Hello, my name is Helen and I live in West Malvern and attend the Malvern Hills Elim Church. I want to take a few minutes to tell you a little about my life and my faith. I was brought up as a Christian, believing in God and familiar with the stories and teachings of the Bible. I believe God is the creator and sustainer of all life. I've always loved nature and walks in the countryside. And during these long weeks of lockdown, I've enjoyed things even more, the wonderful creation around me. What a blessing to live in this area and be able to walk so easily on the hills and across the meadows and woodlands near to me. And we've just seen the seasons change from winter to spring and spring to summer. And it's been just wonderful to see all the flowers and trees and birds around. God has been good to us. We have 5 children, grown up now, and 8 gorgeous grandchildren. But it hasn't always been straightforward. We lost a baby boy born prematurely at 24 weeks. And also a few years later, our little girl, who was only 2 months old, died suddenly. These were painful experiences. But somehow we knew that these precious children were in God's hands. Being a Christian doesn't make us immune to the challenges that can come up in life. But I felt that God was with me through it all. Then, when I was in my early 40s, my family being complete, I thought, I started having symptoms which I thought was possibly an early menopause. But when I went to the doctor to have a chat, she gave me a pregnancy test and I was having a baby. My emotions were mixed. How wonderful. Will we manage? Is my older body able to carry another child? Will it be healthy? But when the doctor, realizing that this pregnancy wasn't planned, suggested that we might like to consider termination, as the risk of congenital abnormalities was quite high, I was so shocked. When I had composed myself, I was able to tell her that I felt this new life was a gift from God to be treasured, unexpected but treasured, and that God would give me and my husband the strength to care for and love this child, whether or not there were abnormalities. So it was difficult during the days ahead. Sometimes I was wondering whether things were all right. We didn't have many scans in those days. Anyway, I can be pleased to tell you that on the 14th of November 1994, we had a completely healthy baby girl, and we named her Esther Joy. And she's been a joy to us and to others through her life, and as an adult, she's also had courage in adversity, shown courage in adversity, and she stands up for justice in a small way, like the Queen Esther in our Bibles. So thank you for listening to my faith story. And I would like to tell you that if you trust in Jesus, you can know God's faithfulness through the ups and downs of life, just as I have. I love that piece in the Bible that says, He watches over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and your going, both now and forevermore. Goodbye.